Hello, welcome to part 12. This is not a quick process, but it's a fun one, I guess. Today we start Cthulhu. And you probably hear my voice in the background. I'm going to solve unanimous. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is turn the painting upside down because I still have not put this on my easel. So it's easier to reach through here. Cock the camera down just a little bit. My reference. Where's the best place for my reference? My trusty paper plate. And I think I'm gonna need a little bit more brown. That is not brown. This is brown. Burnt Umber. All right, somebody's here. Are you setting the other one aside and going for spawn now? Definitely gonna need more orange. Cadmium orange. Not a whole lot because I already have some. Since it was just yesterday, shouldn't be too difficult. Cool, so you're still working on your page. That's good. I get determined like that. That's why I don't do a lot of the weekly challenges. I do weekly challenges when I don't have anything else on my agenda. Because when I do something like this is where I put all my efforts. All right, so yellow. That is also cadmium yellow dark. And then, of course, more Pyrrole red. Probably going to end up adding more weight at some point in time, but for what I've got to work on Cthulhu, I think the darker colors first. My co-host isn't here yet. My co-host, Joe. Oh yeah, that's something I didn't do and I have to do. You know I love this stuff. I probably should order some more. I use it sparingly, but I just like it. So I have it all over the place. Well, there's 3 Joes that have been on here. There's Joe, my co-host, who is also my cousin. And then there's Joe that is another mod on the David Finch channel. And then you. So it's not really an uncommon name. Let's see. Let's start with mixing a little bit of Pyrrole red. With Burnt Umber. Gets a dark cherry color. And since I'm starting pretty much in the shadows, that might not be too bad of a choice. Almost feel like a clock's ticking. Yeah, Joe X. I think it's Joe B here. Let's put some music on low. It might even start sometime tonight. And then, once I get really invested, that's when it'll show up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, she not feeding you. Oh, sorry. Oh, really? I mean, I just saw it on the wall. That was on already. Yeah. Oh. I have chopsticks. I didn't see this. Come on, Paul. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Yeah, because it's favorite. Great.
No, don't like that. I knew it was going to show up when I got into it.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I'm just feeling kind of shitty all day, man.
What's that?
I've had a rough day.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that.
I don't know why the hell. I just woke up feeling like shit this morning. Starting to feel a lot better now, but it was bad, man. It was throwing up and shit.
Oh, you were sick?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think we've got some of that going around here, too.
I hope tomorrow it's gone. It's gone. Shit.
Yeah, they were saying there's a high flu right now.
All right.
Yeah, over the next couple of days.
What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? You can trust the Gatorade tonight. What's up, man? You gotta get these fluids back in me, man. Shit, I slept on and off most of the day, man.
Yeah, I slept a little bit.
I got
as
up,
much as
started moving around about a couple hours ago. Trying to get back to the norm. That's all right, man. Just an average Joe. You just get. So, how far have you gotten so far? All right.
I turned the painting around. I started on Cthulhu.
I thought my eyesight just flipped everything upside down. Man. Yeah.
Already with the smearing with my fingers.
Hey, man. It shows a true artist. You got to get into your work, man.
So good to have someone to defend my stupidity.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Gotta get my brain working because I'm working upside down, and for some reason I'm giving my brain's taking that as an excuse to not do what I should do. I'm not one of those guys who blames the brush.
Yeah. Hey, man, how do you remove somebody from Twitter?
How do you remove somebody from Twitter?
Yeah.
Block them?
I did block them. I just want to remove them.
That's the best you can do. You block them.
All right. All right.
You shouldn't see them after you block them. I think you have an option to not see posts too. I'd have to be looking at it, and right now I can't do that and this. So.
No, it's all good.
No, I was just saying, like, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but I think it is just, you just block them.
All right.
I think when you block them, they have the option to see less posts or see no posts or something like that.
Yes. All right. Ooh.
Tell you what it is I've got to get back into the I'm just still blocking mentality.
Yeah.
Because I really want to be blending and painting detail.
You gotta walk before you gotta crawl before you walk. My bad. I think my brain's a little scrambled. All right. Steve called me earlier. He's going to see that new Evil Dead movie.
Oh, I was sure he was.
Yeah.
That seems like the kind of thing Steve would go and see.
It looks pretty cool. I want to check it out myself. I like the first remake. Let's see how this one is. But the trailers and everything I've seen for it looks pretty good.
I like Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, but you know, he had his time. He still wanted
He had his time. Like, him and Sam Raimi are the Evil Dead. That's kind of like we were talking about Clancy Brown not making any money off Highlander. But it started his career, and it started the writer's career, and it started a lot of careers.
Right.
And if you think about it, that's the same thing. Sam Raimi directed like Spider-Man and stuff like that afterwards, but that is his first foray into it, you know.
Right. No, I'm not taking nothing from Bruce Campbell, but he's
he supports it, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so that's a clear
Yeah.
clearly established fact. It's not like he's bitter or anything towards it. He was doing April Fool's joke saying that Sam Raimi told him to get back in shape.
Yeah. Isn't one of his family members like doing the new Evil Dead? I thought
I
I
don't know
heard
who.
something about that. Bruce
One of whom's family members.
Bruce Campbell.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I heard it somewhere before, but it could be bullshit. You know how the
I-
internet is.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing on it. It's just
Right. I know, shock surprise to all our viewers. You know, the internet doesn't spread lies or give bullshit. No.
right. It's been very wet around here lately,
Uh-huh.
so all this stuff is still moist because it's been so wet.
That's a good thing, right?
A little bit. Not so much when it's sticking to me.
Um, mm.
I've really got to put this thing on an easel, but by the time I do, I'll be done.
Right on. It'd be like, I'm finished now. I'll put it on the easel. What everybody can see.
Well, actually, it probably would be better, easier for people to see once it's on the easel.
Right. Yeah.
It's tough decisions deciding where I'm going to change from the hot to cold on him.
Right. Do you find it easier doing it upside down like that, or would it be easier?
No, it's
to
just
do it-
easier to reach Cthulhu.
Right. Yeah.
It's actually a little bit more difficult.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I'd be lost.
Well, I mean, so if you break it down into shapes, which you really should be doing anyway, like if you're breaking it down into shapes and not thinking of this has to look like this for me to make sense of it,
Right on.
turn it this way and you're making the basic shapes, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
But you just got to get that mentality, and for sometimes it's a little bit tougher to get that mentality because I'm
Right.
just so used to working where I'm just shadowing from the bottom or whatever, and that's not necessarily the case here.
All right.
And then there's a lot of fade out, and the fade out will be blended.
Hey man, I'll be right back. All right.
See you in a few. Who didn't know that was going to happen? So where are you at in mass?
That was interesting. I am back.
What happened?
Oh, you don't want to know. Wasn't very pretty.
Well, you said it was interesting. I
Well,
guess you didn't say it was pretty, but
yeah.
interesting as a cell too.
Right, right. Gatorade keeps you hydrated. Not a sponsor. Boom, boom, boom. Luke, I am your partner.
You owe my mama 18 years of child support.
It can't be true. My father's not black.
Dipping this in the mixing fluid with the intent of blending it a little bit in with that brown below it.
Right. Yeah.
Where's Steve at? In New Jersey?
What's that?
Steve's still in New Jersey?
Yep. Yeah. He's planning on coming down here on his vacation. I guess he's got a trailer lined up that he's looking to get. Then the fun will never end. He'll be knocking on the door all the time. Bam, 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 what you doing? Sleeping. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? Pissing news. Talked to my friend Jake today. He's doing better, which is good.
Yep, that sounds good.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis, what's up, man?
Hey. Oh, your phone cut out last time? I was wondering because, like, I didn't start having a problem with the mic until you showed up. You guys gotta let me know if I start having problems with the mic.
Oh, I definitely let you know, man.
Yeah, I was trying to push your book and your role-playing game.
What? Yeah.
What time is your show normally, Dennis?
Oh, I'm good except for the queasiness in my gut and the shitty feeling I've been feeling all day. But hey, I'm here.
Dennis is in North Carolina.
Very cool.
So we've got a fun gathering of people from all over the place.
Right.
I must admit, I like that.
Mm. Yeah, very good. Very good.
You were just talking about the new Evil Dead. Dennis, have you seen the new Evil Dead yet? They normally, him and Andy do a review show of a movie at least once a week, I think.
Oh, that's very cool. I have to start following some people.
I will, send you the link,
All right.
like a link to their channel.
Nah, I hadn't seen it yet. I am definitely looking forward to it, man.
No, they just watched Sisu, and I've been wanting to watch that.
All right. Hey, what's that again? I'm sorry.
It's kind of like Rambo. It's like World War II, Rambo, John Wick combination set in Finland.
Ah. All right. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. He said he loved the originals with Bruce.
Well, me too, man. Definitely. But they did do the first one justice. I think they did a pretty good job on that one. It wasn't really funny, but I mean, it kept me in my seat. I liked it.
Well, if you remember the original Evil Dead wasn't supposed to be funny. It was just low budget.
Yeah, no, which made it hilarious.
Yeah, and kind of made you cringe in spots like that whole pencil to the ankle thing.
Oh yeah, definitely, because people didn't expect that shit, especially
Nope.
back when it came out. They're like, oh, and you felt that shit every twist of that pencil. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I remember we started. Yeah, that's an awesome show too, man. Ash versus the Evil Dead.
I think I saw 2 episodes of it or something like that. I don't watch TV that much, so.
Right on. I binge watched it, man. It took me like a weekend, and I was like, now what? But yeah, it was great. Definitely great. I remember when we first started, when Mom first rented the Evil Dead for us, the first one, and we put it in. And as soon as that chick started going, Ace of Spades, Jack of Diamonds, she come in and she shut it off. She took the fucking tape. We're like, nope, we're done. Mom got creeped out real easy, but she loved horror movies.
Yeah, my mom loved religious horror movies. It was like Exorcist and.
Right. Exorcist was fucked up, baby. I mean, for like 2 weeks after I saw that movie, that little chick was sitting at the end of my bed, and I could feel her moving. That's when I was living upstairs in the attic in Michigan.
Right.
That was some creepy shit, dude.
Yeah, Mom was all about Prince of Darkness and The Exorcist and what was the other one? One with Robert Mitchum in it.
Oh,
The Omen.
The Omen, yeah. Damien, this is for you. I do this for you.
Yeah, she loved that kind of shit. Ate that shit up. I was like 6, and I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Right. Dennis said, yeah, I'm good with that. LOL. Y'all can keep their movies. You ever seen The Reanimator?
Oh yeah, the animator's Lovecraft.
Yeah, man. That movie gave me the creeps, dude.
I will tell you a secret about the Reanimator after. Remind me.
Alright.
It will directly relate to you and me.
Alright. Dennis's brother got him watching those movies.
Have you seen Dagon?
No.
It's a B movie. It's about Dagon, but Lovecraft's Dagon. And it's very, very Cthulhu and tentacle-esque.
Dude, if anybody ever asks you to watch the movie Barbarian, tell them, if anybody ever asks you to watch the movie Barbarian, tell them kiss your ass. Just walk away. That was the biggest waste of almost 2 hours of my whole life. they made it out to seem so cool and almost scary and spooky and stuff, and it wasn't. It was spooky.
Well, honestly, I don't generally go for the scary, spooky stories.
Right.
Lovecraft, that's probably about my limitation on that.
Right.
And it's not like I've seen so much of it, and after you've seen so much of it, after I've seen so much of it, it's hard for me to find it as appealing.
Right. Do you remember the Food of the Gods?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool movie, man. That was like one of my introductory movies to horror movies. Children Don't Mess with Dead Things. That was another one. I don't remember much of it, but I know it was creepy. Used to watch a lot of Chiller Theater, you know, when we were kids. The six-fingered hand come up, Chiller. You eat the words.
Weird and eerie.
What's that?
Oh, Dennis.
Oh. The weird and eerie are my limit on movies nowadays. I love it all.
Yeah, I mean, I see people that do, and I don't watch the Jigsaws and.
I agree with Dennis, man. He likes the old Universal monster movies, Frankenstein, the Werewolf, Dracula.
Yeah, some of them. I loved Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. That was a new take, but it was closer to the actual story.
Right. Yep.
De Niro playing Frankenstein. You wouldn't even know it.
I know. I didn't know it until I read the credits, man. I was like, what? Really? You didn't say who, ha, what? One of his roles that I would have never done in a million years, and the whole movie, I'm like, dude, you're going to hell. Devil's Advocate.
Was that De Niro?
I'm sorry. No.
I thought that was Pacino.
That was Pacino. I'm sorry.
And Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. I was like, man, I don't care how much money you pay me. I'm not going to hell. I agree. It was a great movie, but I don't know. Every time they say cut, I'd be on my knees praying. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to earn a paycheck. I'm just trying to earn a paycheck, man. Yeah. Is that Satan out here in the background?
I don't see. Might be. It's weird. I can't hear as well in the background as you can because my earphones are in.
Oh, all right.
So I pretty much hear my mic, the music, you.
Yes.
Like, as they get closer, like I'll hear Eli and.
Right on.
But Amanda earlier was sawing some wood downstairs, and I was like, I'm starting to scream. I'm hearing the sawzall going, so I'm like, oh, so that's Amanda.
Mhm. Ooh, yuck.
She can't hear me very well down there because she's got the fans going, trying to dry everything out that got flooded in the last 2 days. Today was fairly nice, but it wasn't enough to recover everything.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, another group of movies that I love. All the Toxic Avenger movies and Poultrygeist. You ever seen that one?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, you know I did.
They're all Tromaville movies. I love.
Poltergeist and Amityville Horror. And,
No, I said Poultrygeist.
oh, I thought you said
It's a
Poltergeist.
Tromaville movie. And same guys that did Toxic Avenger and stuff like that.
Nope.
Class of Nukem High.
Yeah, I think so. Night of the Comet back in the day.
Definitely like bottom of the barrel B movies, but they were great. Oh, that's acrylics he's working with.
Yep, this is acrylics, yep. Golden Opens. The Golden Opens are a little bit more like oils in the fact that they stay malleable for a while. I couldn't, well, maybe if I did a casein base, but other than doing a casein base, I couldn't imagine trying to use gouache over a base layer, because gouache would reactivate once you put another wet layer of gouache down. At least in my experience, it has.
Right.
And I can get away with doing that in oil, so when I say in my experience, gouache does that, like, I guess I don't have the hand for it. I don't have the right touch for it or something. Or maybe I just need to practice with it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bring some orange into the mix now. And I put this plate over here to mix it.
Oh yeah.
And the glare that usually makes it so you can't see the stuff in that corner.
Yeah.
Maybe not be able to see how well the mixing is going.
No, I'm Batman. You ever notice you never seen Batman and me in the same place at the same time? Well, aside from what just happened. Oh, damn.
Did the same exact thing.
Can't wait to get back in the painting. and drawing after the 11th, I'll have 2 eyes again. Very cool, man.
Cool. I didn't know you painted or drew. I knew you were writing.
Digital is great, but I miss my traditional art.
Yeah.
A lot of people I've heard say that. They're like,
Well-
it's awesome, but they like actual,
Well,
you know.
there's a lot that you have to do with digital to get the same effect
You're right.
or similar effects.
I don't know. Them younger guys, they're all over it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but so color separating isn't the same thing as trying to paint with digital.
Right.
And painting with digital, you can always tell. Like you look close and you can always tell.
Okay.
And that's okay. I mean, because like painting with real paints, you have brush strokes and a lot of other giveaways too. But
Right.
like you can't do what I just did. And you're using layers, you're using, I don't know, it's just not, it doesn't feel like you're actually feeling what you're doing.
Then it said, well, the comic he's writing is on hiatus, LOL. But the book he's coloring should be out later this year, hopefully. And Joe said
Right.
there's a certain conviction that digital still doesn't have for me. But I do like it.
Yeah, like I have some, I've got a, got a digital painter, and I've got a monitor, display monitor that I draw on.
All right.
It's it's much more like drawing on a piece of paper than trying to draw on a pad and see it on the computer screen.
Remember back in the day when we carried around a tablet with us with 2 little knobs? It was called the Etch and Sketch.
Yeah, that was not the same thing at all.
Yeah, it was a joke. Man.
Yeah, well,
Well, all right. Then it says, well, boys, I have to go for now. Wife home for dinner. But
yeah,
he'll
he said
pop
he was
out
cooking dinner.
later. All right, man. You have a good one. We'll see you later.
I'm sure we'll be around for a little while. That's our tendency.
Because we know how
I
much.
think I'm about ready to turn this thing around. Because while it works upside down, it's just not natural feeling for me.
Oh, you were talking to him, not us. Ah! You gotta forgive me. I'm not quite myself today. All right.
He actually stayed the whole time last time.
Very good.
Where to put this? think I'll put this where I can see it this time.
That looks like a perfect spot.
What?
I see. That's a perfect spot for it.
It's a spot anyway.
No. As long as it's not a wet spot, it's a good spot. Well, depending on what you're talking about. Feel like shit and still got jokes.
What?
I said I feel like shit and still got jokes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor. I think I'm gonna put this over here. Really, my main focus tonight is Cthulhu anyway.
Right on.
Like if I have any extra time, then I'll put it into. I want to soften the edges of the flame where it comes around the rock with a little bit darker of a value, a little bit more orange, because as it's coming away from the center of the fire, even that fog should be a little bit darker, less white.
Right on. Right now, it looks like you stand up. Remember the old TVs when you got the static, the snow? It looks like you like snowing into existence.
What?
The way the base code is, that's true. It looks kind of like the old TV static. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. It's all right.
I guess I'm not seeing the static part.
More so up around the head, the part that you haven't done yet.
Yeah, that's gonna look kind of weird. So what you're talking about is the actual strokes from the underpainting.
Yeah, yeah.
The base, the
It
base
kind of
coat.
looks like you.
The tone.
Yeah. What's up, Eli? I hear you in the background.
Eli, Uncle Joe says, "What's up?" I think he said nothing. He's waving at you. Yeah.
What's up?
Eli, come here. The camera's on this, not on you. See
Hi,
Uncle Joe
Eli.
waving? He can't see you wave. You gotta actually say hi.
I said hi. What's
No,
up?
no.
Eli?
He can see you wave.
Oh, okay.
You can't see him wave.
Right, right.
Say hi. He's grinning. He's watching you, but he's not doing it.
Very cool. What's up, buddy?
He can't hear you.
Right on.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to unplug this and see if that works.
All right. Can you hear? Hello. Hi. It's me, your old pal Joe Snow. Yes, I am son of Snowden. Something must have went awry, so please stay tuned. We are now experiencing technical difficulty. And we're back.
That's weird.
What's up?
She said that she's good.
I'm gonna change the camera.
Ah, yeah, because I see you. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you too. Like I updated the system so my integrated camera now works.
oh, very good. Very good.
Yeah, so I'm unplugged. My earphones are out.
Hey,
There's no echo.
no. Sounds good.
Cool. If there's no echo, then I'm gonna leave this alone. Now you can say hi and you I can hear you.
Hello, Eli. How you doing, buddy?
Carrot cake.
Hi, Satan.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Blah.
There we go. What? Poor baby. No. Yeah, she hasn't even had supper yet. She has to go to work. Hey, there's no hole in the wall downstairs anymore.
Yeah. Yep, that's why I don't have the camera on my face.
But why?
Brett just answered you.
The secret to a scary painting. A mirror? What's going on, Brett? How you doing, man? Excuse me.
Pretty tasty, isn't it? One minute.
Doing all right, man. Feeling a little crappy today, but hey, I'm here. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Four. Yeah. All this could be yours for the low, low price of $99.95. Mm. Mm. Bah. I almost gave you a different kind of rating for a second there, Rich.
You almost gave me a different rating.
Yeah. Felt like it was almost going to be projectile even.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that will change your rating. You know, like when you see the whole mature rating and rated R, you see violence, drinking, smoking, sexual situations, strong language, but you never see vomiting.
Yeah, yeah. This video is rated Y for yuck. Rated I ain't doing that again. No.
Too bad Eli wasn't in the room. I play with him with sound effects like that all the time. Cover my mouth and go.
Right, beautiful.
Oh, on YouTube, beautiful.
My cat's over.
Did you hear what Joe said?
Cat,
He
cow.
said he feels like he's gonna puke.
Mhm.
He's telling you.
My cat's over.
He's telling you this cat's on the couch.
Ah,
This cat is still here.
good kitty.
As opposed to running for its life.
Well, you know, they do that too.
That one does frequently from that one.
Right. Right. Like
Oh,
no
that cat-
hugs, no hugs.
Cat's such a weird.
Oh,
cat.
what's up, Dan?
Dan showed up before the end. He's
Oh.
saying goodbye.
Kind of feeling a little blah today, but I'm doing better now. I made it here to be with all you wonderful people. It's worth it. How you feeling, man? Hope you're having a good day. What's up?
I think it's time to switch to my round brush for a minute.
What's the brush count today?
One. So
Oh, one brush. Oh,
Have to be two.
two.
I really like
brush.
this, bro. Just I can't do it in fine spots.
Right on.
So far, everything that I've used has been a mix
Mm.
of brown, red, and then red and orange. This will
Grace
be
of God, man.
just
Sorry, I
like
was
orange.
I was talking to Dane. Sorry about
Oh
that.
yeah.
But very cool. See what I did there? I was multitasking. Right on.
I was thinking if we monetize,
Uh-huh.
then I'll do like a membership giveaway.
That'd be cool.
Just do some art to give away.
That sounds good, actually. Mm. But if you smile for the camera, I look okay. But enough of that. Yeah, it is. That's it looking badass, man.
I appreciate that.
Mm. Mhm. Mhm. I'm gonna step away for a minute, man. I'll be back.
And I'm about to pull out a new brush.
Alright. I'm back. Did you miss me? Hell yeah, dude. That's popping like hell, dude. Nice. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Just making sure.
Yep, I can hear you. I'm just making some decisions.
Are you chewing gum, young man?
Mm-hmm.
Go over to the trash can and say it on the end of your nose. You know the drill.
I've been chewing gum the whole time. A little bit late now to be particular. So I didn't get an answer
What's that?
to my request about using music,
All right.
but I found some answers. Which I didn't really like.
You didn't like?
Yeah, they're like, so if I got permission, I'd still have to jump through a few hoops, and like if I got permission, then they would have to list me on YouTube as having permission.
All right.
And then they're talking about doing it for every single video.
That would be kind of badass, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to be able to use Overkill's music, but I wouldn't love to ask for every single video, for every single song that I'm going to play on the video.
Right on. Oh, see, what I thought was you said you had to ask and they'd have to list you.
Yeah, I'd have to get permission for every single song
Right.
from every single copyright holder of that song. So if 3 people wrote the song and own copyrights on it,
they would all
I'd have to get all 3 of their permissions, and then all 3 of them would have to okay me on YouTube to be able to use it.
Right. Free publicity. I don't know why
But
anybody.
yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, I guess it's one thing if you're making money from that, you know, like, but I'm not trying to sell their music or say it's my music.
Right on.
Matter of fact, quite the opposite. I'd be advertising for them. But whatever.
It is insanity. I agree with that.
Now I want to actually look into it a little bit more because the site that I got that specific information from also sells the rights to certain music to play online. So I don't know if that's them trying to make
Profit.
it seem more difficult so that they can make money.
Right. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these people. Yeah. Oh, hey, man, you want to see a wood burning that Darren did for me, man?
Sure.
He did it for my birthday. Prepare to enlarge. That's it?
Oh, hold on.
All right.
Yep, what is it? What is it?
Huh?
What was it from?
It's a wood burning from Darren.
Wood burning. Okay, that's what I was asking. Wood burning.
Yeah, and the caricatures in my name. Go Cthulhu. Pretty awesome. I didn't know he had it in him. Pretty cool. proud of my little bro. He's doing so good, man.
Well, I'm glad to hear he's doing good, but every time I hear he's doing good, it happens when he's not doing good.
What's that?
I said I'm glad to hear he's doing good, but every time I do hear he's doing good, shit happens and he's not doing good anymore.
No, he's keeping to himself. He works like 13 days every 2 weeks. He gets 1 day off. Yeah. He says he's kind of bored and he gets like tired of hearing himself talk, but he's doing pretty good. Yeah. Let me go ahead and just that real. I need to set up a little light in the back of the room so you can see all that back there when I stand up and walk over. My wonderful toys. Here, I will show you. Spotlight on the toys. No. Can you see that shit? Barely. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Eventually, I'll have to give me a camera with a bigger, wider lens. Thanks, Dan.
Well, one that has the ability to zoom.
Yeah. I thought this one did, but I guess it was wrong.
It might. This one here is one of the top of the line.
Right on.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it if somebody didn't get it for me. So.
Right. Yeah. I didn't have top of the line money, so I was like, this is good enough. It's HD. It's all good. And it's got a speaker built right in. Or a microphone. I wish I would have known that before I spent money on a microphone. But you live and learn.
Yeah, I think maybe the echo might come in if you're watching yourself on Facebook or something.
All right. I think I got my room set up the way I wanted it, pretty much. Except for I need to get some shovel up there on the wall so I can dig out some of my other toys and display them. I don't think I'll ever grow up. They're looking really fucking good, man. I know I'm using that word a lot tonight, and I'm sorry if I get anybody in trouble. It's just the kind of day I've had. That's all.
Well, like I said, I don't think this little channel right now is even drawing the attention of anybody.
Right.
But like if I use copyrighted music,
Right.
they have an algorithm that looks for copyright.
Right. They'll be all over you.
Well, you know, I can understand to a degree that you want to get paid if somebody uses your music for something, but like I'm not making movies.
Right.
That would be a little bit different.
Isn't it? You could play like a little clip of the music without getting in trouble.
Well, I think maybe you have to state that as your purpose, like if you're reviewing music or something. Because I know there's guys that do.
Yeah.
There's people whose whole channel is about reviewing music and listening to music for the first time with that genre or whatever.
What's that banging around out here, man?
That'd be Amanda doing something that needs to be done.
Oh. You do fine work, Amanda.
I don't even think she hears you.
Oh.
She's trying to get the dryer fixed.
All right.
She's like that. She's handy like that. That's her thing. Projects like that. Plus, we've got something going on tomorrow where we need the space, so
Right on.
the dryer has to be fixed and some clothes have to be done, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta work on an hour drive tomorrow. Something going on with the on-off switch. I'd have got at it today, but I didn't even get out of bed till a little bit before I got on here. Let me check something out. Real quick. Nope. All right. This is my feeling. Nope. Just basic. Back on the computer. Come on. Come on. Now it's gonna fight me. Yay!
What?
I'm fighting with my camera.
Looks like it's winning.
Hey, for now, it's all right then. I will prevail. Maybe?
What?
I said maybe?
Famous last words, right?
Yeah. Wow, now it's doing the Detroit lane. What's up with this? What is it? All right. I win.
It's not like win blow, right?
Right.
I'm bleeding more, therefore I win.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor. motion. Yeah. One of us is wearing
They push up
a shiny push-up from this lace. Great movies. Great movies.
Yeah, very few movies can make me laugh every time I watch them. That's
Right on.
that's one of them. Ready to Rumble does that to me.
Yeah.
Paul. How much information do you think we can get from an asshole?
Blazing Saddles. That's one of them movies. Mel Brooks was pretty ahead of his time, man, when it came to comedy.
Well, Blazing Saddles, Richard Pryor co-wrote,
All right.
and you can tell.
Yeah. Where are the white women at? The sheriff is.
Marty Feldman was talking about how if you thought something was funny and you wanted to put it in,
Yeah.
you would literally have to fight with Mel Brooks to put it in. Like he would automatically say no, and then you have to just fucking push your case.
Right on.
And Gene Wilder did that with in Little Frankenstein, the whole putting on the wristband.
Yeah.
That was Gene Wilder, and we had to fight for it. like, wow.
I think you just did that to get their creative juices.
I don't know. I found it
Convict-
amusing. I just found it amusing, you know.
Right.
That's a familiar kind of ornery to me.
Right.
It's a very familiar kind of ornery.
I also like a lot of Monty Python. I like the dry humor. I think I get it from Mom.
It's hit or miss for me. Like Amanda likes Monty Python too,
Right.
but like I guess some of it's worn on me over time. But
Right.
it's just hit or miss. I find John Cleese funny as hell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I should make that distinction.
Right. I actually had somebody ask me, which one was Monty Python? They all were. That was the name of their comedy group, man. Or the Kids in the Hall.
Yeah, that's another one. Like,
Big
Amanda
fan.
like that, I wasn't really
Uh-huh.
overly. I've got a weird sense of humor. That's about all I can say about it. And
Yeah. Well, mine's kind of all over the place. I like dark humor. I like dry humor. I like
yeah, I do too.
laugh out loud.
Some of it's funny for me and some of it's not funny for me.
Right.
That's why I said Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble is funny for me. Every time I watch it, there's a scene or two that makes me laugh.
Right.
Every single time. Friends don't do it to friends. Some of it's stupid. Don't get me wrong. That's the case with everything nowadays as far as humor goes.
Right on.
Because you can't just be funny because it will offend somebody.
People take themselves too serious. That's all.
Paul, that cracks me up. like every single time. Down
Okay.
Periscope makes me laugh
I don't think I've seen it.
with
Kelsey
Kelsey
Grammer.
Grammer.
I know who was in it. I just
Yeah, Harlan. I guess it's Harlan Williams that makes me laugh.
All right.
He does this thing where they're underground and they're trying to underwater, and they're trying to disguise themselves from the other U-boats,
Okay.
and they're being pinged. So instead of everybody being quiet, he starts doing this dolphin imitation. Oh, whales! Yeah, it just cracks me up.
All
No,
right.
both dolphin and whale. Yeah, it just cracks me up every time I hear it. He's one of those guys that makes me laugh. It's like him doing Rocket Man.
Right on.
That made me laugh too.
Oh, I'm getting kissy. Thank you. Thank you for making me all slobbery and gross. Oh, wow. Did Harlan Williams die?
Not that I know of.
Oh, because Joe, he said Down Periscope is one of his favorite movies of all time. And then he said Harlan Williams died, didn't he?
I don't. That's something I don't know. Look it up and see.
Right on. Google it. All the kids are doing it.
That would explain why we haven't seen him, but
Right on.
yeah, it's a pretty funny movie.
Got a joke for you.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's oh boy joke, yeah. Man and a little girl walking in the woods, man. Little girl looks up at the man and she goes, "Hey mister, I'm really scared." He goes, "How do you think I feel? I gotta walk back alone." Well, you know.
That's an uh-oh joke.
What's that?
I'll show you up. That's an uh-oh joke.
Yeah. Not too bad. It just insinuates it don't, you know. It could be dropping her off at her house on the other side of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be so.
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive.
It's like the what did Cinderella do after she got to the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. She wasn't feeling very well that night. Get y'all's minds out of the gutter. Oh, Joe said he's still alive.
Yep. That's what I said. There's a lot of hoaxes like that, and it's like it seems like every day on Facebook or whatever you're on,
Right on.
somebody's got a death hoax, celebrity death hoax.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times Steve Harvey's supposed to have died.
Crazy.
And that's bullshit.
Oh, yeah. What you want? Look, what are you staring at? What are you staring at? Hey. Why'd the monkey fall out of the tree? Because he was fucking dead.
Right. That's a good reason.
When's a parrot like a frog? When it croaks. Ah.
When's a
Yes,
parrot like a
like
what?
jokes. Huh?
So when's a parrot like a what?
Like a frog.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha, boom. Yes, they're dad jokes. I'm a dad. What do you want? No. I hear you do. I found a microwave that works. I was thinking about putting it in here, but I don't want to cook food in my room. That's kind of lazy. I said I found a microwave that works. I was gonna put it in here, but I'm like, why? I don't need to cook in my room. That's kind of lazy. No, we won't have none of that. What's the matter with him, dude? This dog whines so much. What do you want? What is it, man? What? What?
I feel like that's about the cat. Then there's all like, that cat's not like,
What? Are you trying to tell me something, Lassie? Did Timmy fall down the well? Dude, I'll be back. I think I know what her problem is. Yep, that's her problem. I'll be back, dude. She had to go make some yard fudge.
Yeah. Have a yard fudge and carpet fudge.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm thinking about one of these days I'm gonna go scoop it all up and have a bake sale. Oh yeah. Looking good, man.
These days I'll learn and just start with the smaller round brushes when I'm doing this stuff.
Right.
That brown that I put in there just didn't stay dark enough, so I'm gonna end up putting more in. Hopefully it'll be easy just to blend after. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Laying right there.
Put in the application online where Leo's working to work from home job.
Yeah, I thought you said that you were doing that. I guess a little while ago.
Yeah, I finally got the link yesterday, so I went ahead and filled it out and put it in. So they haven't got back to Leo yet, but once they do, Leo let me know what's up.
That's cool.
Yep, very cool.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Amanda said that's cool. I don't know if you heard her.
Yeah, I heard it. Thanks, Satan. I never knew Satan could be so nice.
What was that? I've thrown a lot of the person since then, Joe. Almost like it. Forever.
Not dry enough, damn it.
Hmm.
We coming out there.
Cookie Monster, is that you? My favorite's always been Grover's.
What?
Grover's from Sesame Street. You sounded like Cookie Monster, which got me on track to.
Oh, I was doing the whole cold chamber thing.
Uh,
That seems to lead to reality.
Right on.
Because that song has that cold chamber riff.
Today, we're going to learn about near and far. Are you ready? Near, far. I liked it. Ding, 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 ding. What are you doing, girl? Come on. Yeah. Super dog. Super dog. Bing, bing. Hello, chat. Is anybody out there? anyone at all, just send me a thumbs up or a smile or a wave or something. Let me know you're there. Let Rich know you're there. It's his channel.
Alive.
Yo, yo. All right. Woo. Joe and Dan always got our backs. I appreciate that, man. Well, mans.
Also known as men.
Word. I need to move this tapestry over there. Yeah.
Happening?
Huh?
Said what's happening?
No, you just started to sweat a little bit, which is good. If I did have a fever, hopefully it's breaking. That's why I'm sweating. Yeah.
Spot must have been hit by thinner or something.
What's that?
I said that spot must have been hit by thinner or something because it keeps lifting.
All right.
Now I've got to quit messing around with it and let it dry. Because I've got to brush some flame over there, but that's not going to happen.
right. It's really starting to come together, man. Just that pop of color is like,
It's funny. Just that pop of color has been 2.5 hours. He's the big guy, so you know.
yeah. That's where you gotta need to take the time. It looks really good. It does, man. All right, all right, all right. Dan popped in again. I don't know if he was doing Matthew McConaughey or Kevin Hart. I'll go Matthew McConaughey. I'll be right back, man. I'm going to grab a water. Yeah. All right. All right, it was both. All right. Yickety, yickety, yickety. It's been water and Gatorade all day, boys. My whole body feels like I'm in the beat. Now I know what a pinata feels like.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Very groovy. Hey, Joe asked if you were going to leave blue on Cthulhu.
What's that?
Joe was asking if you're going to leave some blue on Cthulhu.
So this is gray. That's the base coat. There will be blue because it's hot and cold colors. There's going to be blue on this guy. There's going to be blue on this guy. There's going to be blue mostly on the top part of him. But that's what I'm doing, is kind of leaving some on the knuckles and a little bit here. But some is going to not be blue, some will. The good thing about painting is that you can push and pull. So
Right.
if I don't like quite what's there at the moment, I can come back in over it. And especially with acrylics, they dry so fast. It's not like oils where you wait a long time for them to dry. Oils actually, they don't seem like it, but they actually take a year to dry.
Wow.
Now, they'll be dry enough for you to touch and not wipe away or any of that
Right.
in less than a year, but what they do is they dry from the top layer to the bottom layer.
Yeah.
So you just like spray coat it when you're like a week later when it feels dry on the surface. It's likely not to be dry all the way, and it'll crack later on.
Right. All right.
It's something I learned through the process. Fortunately, though, not because of try and fail. I went through the process because once I get started on something, especially a painting technique, I like to delve into it as deep as I can and learn everything I can about it.
Very cool.
Yeah, this is by no means, Jimmy. I can keep saying this is just one more layer, just one more layer. That's the thing about painting or art in general, really. You can add as many layers as you want to, so this is not done. This is just done enough for you to get the idea, for me to have the idea of the tonal values. Once I come back in, I'm going to take that brush and run it right up here into him a little bit with that kind of dry brush effect, but I've got to have this dry before I can. Yeah, there's so much that I'm excited to do. Doesn't seem like there's enough time to do it all. Every session seems like it's a little bit more I could have done or I wanted to do. Why I'm trying to keep my ambition in check lately, and if you look at my description boxes, I'm trying to, this time the main thing is to try to get the hot colors that I can on Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing well, are you?
What's that?
Said not doing well. I keep hearing.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of blah. Still, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm getting really hot, starting to sweat, and then I'll stop sweating, and then just be hot, and then I'll start again. It's crazy. Hopefully this shit's out of my system by tomorrow, man.
There's something going on specifically tomorrow?
Huh?
I said, is there something going on specifically tomorrow?
I just want to go check on a couple of applications I put in. I put in an application at the pit place right downtown. And I put one in that alley, so I want to check it out. I need to start getting some kind of paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And if that place Aaliyah works for gives me a call, you know, I'll go for the higher money. But for now, I need at least something.
Right. Yeah. I just want to throw this brush all over the place.
Well, yeah.
I'm not even mad at it.
You're grounded. Bing, bing. Hey man, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna lay my ass down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm very long for it either.
All right, man. But hey, man, I love you, bro. And I will see you again soon. I will talk to you probably tomorrow.
Yeah, hope you're feeling better.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Well, God bless. And God bless everybody. I'll talk to y'all next time around. You have a good night.
You as well. I found that piece of the ring we haven't been done. Yeah, thanks for being here. I don't know if he took off before I looked over, so he probably did. Like I said, I'm not long for it tonight either. That's what's ironic, saying that I'm not long for it tonight. I've already done like 2.5 hours. Yeah, have a good night. Gonna be by myself, isn't it? Okay, I guess that's all. There's some hearts in there. Let's give it a spray on these. See how long these rolls. Probably not all that long. I don't know if you stayed until the end, but thank you. Thank you for staying until the end. So, not all the hearts are in Cthulhu, most of them. But at 3.5 hours, I think that's probably long enough. Already longer than I usually like to go. So, thanks, Philip. Have a good night.